Welcome to the Web Hosting Sure channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing. In this video, we are talking about 5 best web hosting for beginners. Choosing a web hosting company for the first time can be tricky, especially for non-technical users. There are so many hosting providers advertising all sorts of plans and a bunch of technical terms like shared hosting, VPS, cloud hosting, and SSL that give beginners a headache. But it doesn't have to be this way. In this post, we've reviewed and rated the best web hosting for beginners to help you choose a web hosting provider for your first website and get started in minutes. Top web hosting for beginners. Number 1, Bluehost. Bluehost is one of the most popular web hosting companies in the world. For many, it is considered the best web hosting provider for beginners. Bluehost was founded in 2003 and hosts over 2 million websites in its data centers. It was the hosting company we used back in our early days to host our first website, and we still use them to date. Pros of Bluehost. What makes Bluehost a great choice for beginners are 3 things. Very easy and fast to get started, Bluehost offers perhaps the most user-friendly wizard to create a new hosting account. This is important for first-time users who don't want to go through a dozen of options or questions. You can view the How to Start a Website, Easy Guide for Beginners post to get an idea of the process from start to finish. It only takes a few minutes to complete, and it also includes instructions on how to set up your first WordPress website. Free domain name and email hosting. With your hosting package, you also get a free domain registration for 1 year and unlimited email accounts for free. In simple words, this means that you can have all services your startup business needs, domain name, hosting, email, in one place. Plus, creating a website with Bluehost is a super easy process with their one-click installer service. Transparent pricing. When you choose Bluehost for hosting your website, you'll know in advance how much to pay for the period of the offer as a new customer, and how much to pay after the offer ends. I'll explain this in more detail in the next section. Number 2, Hostinger. Hostinger was founded in 2004 and they employ more than 400 people worldwide. They are a big company with over 29 million users in 178 countries. Pros of Hostinger. What makes Hostinger one of the best options for beginners are: cheap web hosting. Their single shared hosting package is just $1.39 per month. It's the cheapest you can find and is great value for money. This is the ideal choice if you already have a domain name for your blog or online business. Beginner-friendly interface. Their sign-up process is easy and straightforward. There are no tricks or hidden steps. Fast support. Hostinger offers 24/7 support so that you can get help when you need it. Good knowledge base. Besides the regular support options, they also have a large pool of resources, blog posts, tutorials, etc., covering topics related to hosting, websites, and even SEO. Number 3, InMotion Hosting. InMotion Hosting is a respected name in the hosting industry. They've been in business for more than 20 years and they offer a wide range of hosting packages to satisfy all needs. Pros of InMotion Hosting. The reasons we included InMotion Hosting in our best web hosting sites for beginners list are: 90 days money-back guarantee. As explained in our hosting review criteria, the money-back period is an important factor in judging the trust a company has in its products. InMotion offers the best money-back guarantee policy in the hosting industry. And that reason alone is enough to make it to our list. Developer-friendly. As your website grows, at some point you may need to hire a web developer to work on your website. InMotion has the tools to make this an easy process. Additional services. When you become a customer, you can get access to additional services, such as website design, for reasonable prices. This is a service not available in other companies. Number 4, KnownHost. KnownHost is the company we use for this website, ReliableSoft.net, for the last 10 years. Our traffic levels are pretty high, so we use a high-end and costly hosting plan to make sure that our website loads fast and it's always available. If you're starting out now, KnownHost offers shared web hosting plans for beginners that are reliable and affordable. Pros of KnownHost. What makes KnownHost stand out from the rest of the hosting companies are: best support in the industry. The main reason we recommend KnownHost for hosting your first blog or website is support. They offer the best support in the industry, and we know this from experience. KnownHost doesn't have a call center like other hosting companies. When you need support, you're in direct communication with their technical department, and this means getting a faster response and better solutions for your problem. You don't have to wait for a chat or telephone, you send an email support ticket and your problem gets solved. 99.9% uptime. Uptime is a metric that shows how many hours a website was not accessible because of a problem with the hosting provider. None of the companies are offering 100% uptime, but our experience with KnownHost shows that although they promise 99.9%, in reality, it's 100% uptime. We only had a few minor problems the last 10 years. Same service for all packages. Although you would expect to get a different service when you pay for an advanced package, the nice thing with KnownHost is that they offer the same exceptional service to all their customers. Number 5. AccuWeb Hosting. One of the highly rated web hosting companies is AccuWeb Hosting. They've been in business since 2002 and they offer a range of web hosting packages including Windows hosting, Linux hosting, cloud hosting, and dedicated VPS hosting. Pros of AccuWeb Hosting. AccuWeb Hosting is part of this list for 3 reasons. Transparent pricing. Before signing up for any of their packages, you know exactly how much it will cost you to renew. This is important to avoid any unpleasant surprises after your initial plan expires. Below their pricing packages, they have a renewal price button that gives you all details upfront. Good reviews. If you check their customer testimonials page, they have hundreds of real reviews from satisfied customers. Worldwide servers. Although all companies have data centers across the globe, with AccuWeb Hosting you can choose where your website will be hosted. For example, a local business in London can choose to have their website hosted in a London data center than in the US and enjoy faster loading speeds. We hope that this video helps you. Thanks for watching it. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. Bye.